A regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. And as a coach, Dan, what's something you try to establish at this stage?
I think there's two things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything. From the way we practice, to the way we prepare for games, to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotation. Who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, which groups work well together. It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Right wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. This is the first they're seeing of Oklahoma City here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them.
And they really took the season series. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Caruso against Porter. Plays it up and banks it in.
And making it look, even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr. finds a way to score.
Back to Caruso. Over in the corner, Dort. Outside Williams, 6 to shoot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Nuggets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael, in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. Looking at Denver, they got their last win against the Timberwolves. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Timeout.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 30 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And no secret, he can score the ball. #1 on the team last year.
Yeah, they rely on him to be a play creator and terminator. So challenging to plan a defense for him.
The Thunder with the lead. Down low, here's Caruso. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, with his wingspan, Alex Caruso is better than your average guard down low.
Murray sets a screen for Porter. And again, Denver no good. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Thunder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. And he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Brown. Now Jokic. Can they get it? Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
On the wing, Williams, defended by Gordon. The kick out to Williams. Over in the corner, Caruso. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Porter in the corner. Outside Gordon. 3-pointer. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
On pass to Gordon. Outside for Murray. For 3. Dort grabs the miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And that one drops for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Westbrook comes in for Christian Brown. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The screen for Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot misses.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Astonaghi. Denver passing it around. Westbrook with a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer. And now just a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that three ball is going down.
And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Porter trying to free himself up. Westbrook, no good. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup off target.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Nifty move. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Williams with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Puts up a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Brown. Defended by Caruso. To the inside. Strother. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And now it's only a 5-point Thunder lead.
You know, Jamal Murray has no problem being the facilitator when he sees open teammates.
Denver's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Strother.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Now here's Williams. Caruso kicks to Williams. Dort passes to Caruso. Dort with a screen for Caruso. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
On the wing, Murray. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. Shoots over Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren. Caruso, the pass to Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Balls is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. The Nuggets trail by 4. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Brown's shot is off. And for the Thunder, their shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Murray outside. Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. Defended by Holmgren. And it's Jokic missing. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. Dave, thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the...
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the...
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Before in the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 6. Murray kicks to Porter. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Gets an open look and hits. Murray's got 9. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players, and it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop. One of the best-looking jumpers in the game, courtesy of Michael Porter Jr.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Now Porter launches a 3. Rebound by Williams.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 3rd.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Brown the pass to Murray. Caruso with the steal. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Jokic. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season put up about 26 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yeah, their entire system would look different if they didn't have this guy to depend on.
Let's go. And again, Denver no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
A crossover. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal.
And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
There's the drive. Here's Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Caruso's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder. Outside Gordon. Porter with the screen for Gordon. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And that one, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Gordon with the screen for Porter. No good with the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Back to Murray. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter, but I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daignault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
D.A. the versatility. That is pretty special. And a deep 3 from Murray. An absolute pound from 3-point range. Murray's got 14.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Outside Porter. Murray a screen on George. Porter, no luck.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in the second half. The Nuggets trail by 15. Murray kicks to Gordon. Here's Brown. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. And the shot goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Murray the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 16 points for him.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 15-point game. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Gordon kicks to Murray.
2 minutes.
Down low. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And Mark Daignault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Thunder with some changes. Wiggins is checked in for George. Isaiah Joe comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The amazing Nikola Jokic. Stan, how fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Holmgren. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Pass to Joe. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Westbrook. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Williams passes to Wallace. Knocks it loose. Here's Jokic. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Porter. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Oklahoma City right now, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Cason Wallace. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the 4. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Realizing this guy has the green light to take those shots. Westbrook has such confidence in that jumper.
Williams sends a screen for Wallace. Great look, but off the mark.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Westbrook against Wallace. The lead now cut to single digits. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Wallace against Westbrook. And he uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Such a dynamic scorer. When Westbrook gets rolling like this, he's nearly impossible to contain.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Russell Westbrook.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Westbrook picks him up. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Murray with the bounce pass.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
In that game against Portland, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Denver making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Cason Wallace. Here's Caruso. Rebound by the Nuggets. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. In the corner, Murray with it. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 19 points.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Denver with the rebound. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. You know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised, nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. The Nuggets trail by 8 for 3. Murray. Wiggins with the rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wiggins. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. To the middle, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, Gordon does his job on the screen and gets rewarded with the bucket.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive, and it goes down 2 points.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Over Williams. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Jokic.
Jokic has every shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points. Pass to Brown. Here's Murray. Unloads from 13. Second chance shot, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's Murray just grinding it out and getting rewarded.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Murray, the pass to Porter. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Well, he's really stretching out the defense. Porter Jr. using all of his range.
Pass to Williams. Here's Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Caruso. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Back to Murray. Brown, the pass to Porter. Jokic with it. Jokic rising up.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Denver with the rebound. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Murray, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Gordon. Here's Porter. No good. That would have tied it.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. From deep, Williams sinks the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, there's no question. Murray can go get one for you when you need it most.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Dort finds Williams. Here's Caruso. Launches it. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Really a grizzled veteran at this point. Gordon's a guy who's been in these spots.
Driving in, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Here's Jokic. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Sometimes you just have to admire the greatness of Jokic. No doubt when it matters most.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Bounce pass Gordon. 8 feet away, and that one goes long. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Michael Porter Jr. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And here now the Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, that's the way Murray can create chances. That's why you want him with the ball in clutch situations.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Denver calls timeout. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Well, since entering the league, Gordon's really improved his offensive IQ. A better understanding of ball movement.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
If you're open, Jokic is going to find you.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Porter outside, knocks down the trifecta.
Well, it's nice to see Porter Jr. hitting the glass and fighting for a second chance basket there.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,